transitional housing program for families fleeing domestic violence. The goal of the Bernie House is to give the opportunities to break that cycle, break that chain of violence for this generation and the generations to come in that family. This is support where they're never going to have to go back to their abuser. This is the point to let them know how strong they really are. Let them know that they can come and rise above these hardships, and let them know that they deserve to be loved. It's not their fault that they have been beaten and abused, and that they are stronger than they think that they are. I think people deserve the dignity to live in a genuine family environment. It affects the children in school. I mean, these victims have to announce to the principal and all the teachers of who's allowed in to take these children and who isn't. It impacts the workforce. It impacts the victim on whether they can even keep the job. A lot of them are fired. They lose their jobs because of the domestic violence. One of our clients that had moved into the Bernie house was actually working in her office, and her abuser came in and stabbed a coworker. I honor my father. He had a powerful impact on me. Something that really bothered him were abused and neglected children. So my search to go to help maybe children that were abused and neglected, it just kind of spiraled into the Bernie house and the domestic violence transitional housing program.
Being at the Bernie house taught me how to live, starting from simple things like opening a bank account, getting my GED, and then now owning my own business.
You imagine a woman with 3 children, you're working full time, you're getting them on the school bus or to daycare, you have to get off to work, then you have to get home, feed them, and do homework. You're exhausted. Our case management we provide on Saturdays or Sundays, and during that it's one-on-one. So we're actually able to learn their needs, know where they need to heal, how to handle their own stress level, because all of these are huge factors in their success of standing on their own, because life does give you stress.
It's not always easy, but I mean, and that's what living at the Bernie house, I don't know, gave me the ability to take risks, maybe.
We are providing a hand up, not a hand out. We have the forced savings program, so they're made to pay rent. But at the end of the 2 years, when they successfully complete the program, that monies that we've collected in rent are given back for them to move on, to have a security deposit in first month's rent. And there's no way they would have gotten that after a 45-day stay in a shelter with $1,200.
I would say that the Bernie house, I never called it a shelter. It's not a shelter, it's a house, and you get a family. Like Patty and the people from the Bernie house become your family forever, forever.
Domestic violence is a really tough thing to raise money for because it's not the pretty little puppy, it's ugly. The vision is to model our first home. Our success rate is 80%, and that's huge. 9 families, 17 children. And I'd have to say, of those, none of them returned to their abuser, and all of them were employed when they left.